Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. For you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me do this just for the, I'm trying to, like, see if this actually affects the, audio sync on editing, so hold on. Ooh, do y'all see how freaking loud my AC is without the video broadcast? And my PC fans? It's freaking loud as heck. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully that freaking, helps me out a little bit later during the editing process. Welcome on to that cheese. I hope you're all having yourself a wonderful, fantastic, and extra spectacular night. Actually, like the very late evening. I do apologize. I am still very sick. Oh good lord, I got pretty bad once again. But I didn't want to let the day go by without doing something today. So I figured let's just do a quick little short little hangout stream. Nothing too crazy. Thank you all so much for swinging by. Let's get right into it. I got a video by WestJet on a YouTuber that we don't really hear too much about, but apparently now, well, or not now, but apparently I'm just finding out, I should say, that dude had like an entire freaking like an entire team, an entire like organization, which I didn't know. So let's get into it. Like it seems like if this is everybody, it seems like a lot of people like in his company.
Employed. The odd ones out apparently.
Oh, okay. Audio was a little bit delayed on me. Oh, and by the way, this is a video about WestJet. In case I didn't show it off already. WestJet, let's go.
Massive day for the unemployed. The odd ones out apparently fired a bunch of people from his animating team and people were pissed. So the entire odd ones out team has been fired, which means my main source of income is gone. Roki, I'm joking. As you all know, it's about to be the dreaded tax season and we're about to move, so I'll be doing comms full-time from here on out. I'd like to have a big favor from y'all to please boost my lovely coworker commissions and help support them as well. I have already shared them.
Wait, the entire Odd Ones Out team has been fired. So literally every single, like everyone across. But why is he like no longer gonna make videos, or is it more like it's just not, it's no longer gonna be I mean, what would you say? Like it doesn't make any sense to have a big
Go back! I want to be
team?
Monkey!
Thank you so much for the follow. Why can I not get the Smeedrine? Smeedrine? Or is that supposed to be Smeedrine? Smeedrin. Smidrin. The dragon.
On my blue
Alright,
sky.
Smidrin does
Just Twitter where you can't
Smidrin
make
kind of
fun of
sounds like you're going to
Bangladesh.
smite somebody, I will admit.
Also, this dude uploaded a handful of videos in the year. You can't afford an animation team of that many people off of just a couple of videos.
That's crass.
I was gonna say, bro, like with the amount of monies that theoretically you get, like you don't make a whole lot of money off of YouTube videos. Like getting super freaking like huge on YouTube, it like brings a lot of it can bring a lot of it brings a lot of opportunities to make money. But if you're not getting sponsors and stuff, from what I've heard, you're not gonna be, rolling in the dough, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not really gonna be making the big bucks like the YouTubers that sort of show off all their monies. If you're just making money purely based off of your YouTube channel, then it can be a bit hectic to have a whole team. I say this as if I know a whole lot about the field and I've been in the industry for so long. No, it's just what I've heard other YouTubers talk about. so it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, I think about this because I'm trying to make this a thing. You know what I mean? So I think about all this stuff all the time.
3 videos. For reference, he might make 10 to 20k per video release, 75k on the upper end. So that's abysmal to have an entire animation team for that. That might sound like a lot of money, but it's not. Now, a lot of these animators were coming out and saying that this was abrupt and they had no idea for these sudden layoffs.
To be fair, if it's like a situation where it's like a Patreon show, like you know, a good example here would be the Amazing Digital Circus and the Glitch YouTube channel. This is like, first of all, it's gonna be, you know, animators and teams and like, you know, it's gonna be a whole lot of people that are I'm not gonna say they're donating or dedicating their time to these projects because like I don't freaking know, I don't work there, right? but it's gonna be a lot of people that like may work well under their pay grade, let's say, for the quality of animation that they have. Genuinely, the quality of animation, the quality of like storytelling. Uh, it feel it like I'm not gonna speak on it again because I don't work for them. I don't know their numbers, but I can't imagine they're making sort of like hand over fist type you know type of monies on YouTube for animation, because animation is a very costly, very pricey art medium compared to like, you know, a live action that has like one set that you're gonna use sort of like forever. You sort of keep that set, and you sort of only keep one you know, one freaking one angle. There we go. That's the word. I couldn't think of. I was gonna say one shot, but you know, but angle, like the camera angle, so to speak. Whereas animation, especially when you get like the really fancy people, they try to do all kinds of wild, crazy stuff. Look at freaking Hell of a Boss, or like all those the analog horrors you see on YouTube. You know what I mean? They're trying to go that one step above because it's more about the art than it is about just sort of like budgeting the film or the movie or the show, whatever it happens to be.
Yes, this was my job with the Odd Ones Out. Since this is pretty public knowledge now, yes, this was my primary income. I worked 30 to 35 hours weekly for the channel, so the sudden layoff was pretty devastating to say the least. I am very open for constant illustration work. Trigger warning.
Okay, this I actually do want to know.
I worked 30 to 35 hours weekly for the channel, so the sudden layoff...
See, that's what I'm... Oh, I don't know how much they got paid, right? But 30 or 35 hours a week is pretty good. That's like a day, like that's yeah, I was getting you know, for like 7 years I was getting like 7 hours as a manager. So it's like sorry, I was getting 40 hours weekly. So it's like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And that being said, for a company to have a bunch of animators working that many hours, how much were they getting paid?
Was pretty devastating to say the least. I am very open for constant illustration work.
Wait, or to phrase it a different way, not how much were they getting paid? How much was each video costing the Odd Ones Out?
Warning, ableism. So, I just found out the Odd Ones Out firing all his animators, not cool, but everybody seems to forget he's been problematic. We've known this. Do not interact if you support. Bait or mental retard should call it. If he genuinely did fire his whole team right before tax season without as much of a warning, that would be a dick move. Anyway, the reason this became big is because this got...
I mean, it definitely would, right? I also have to, but like, one of those things that you also have to sort of keep in mind or wonder is that, like, I feel like for most people, probably, like, I can't imagine Odd Ones Out. I don't know jack squat about Odd Ones Out, right? But like, I feel like for like a YouTube channel, you know, so, like something that I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to be like, oh, this is 100% a massive corporation that's sort of like been doing this for years. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, well, I have to imagine it might just be that it's possible that they sort of did their taxes, saw their financial situation, and were like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, we are way over budget. We're gonna have to let some people go. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's like maybe after sort of seeing his financial situation and seeing that it's like, you know what, I really don't need a whole lot of money anymore, or like I can sort of scale back my you know, what I do now. You know what I mean? It sort of follows a logic. It may not have just come out of nowhere.
Picked up by our YouTube drama, the most loser Reddit of all time. Now, come to think of it, they're basically doing what I'm doing, but at least I'm getting paid. Anyway, let me play a clip from my favorite low-income YouTuber, Diesel Patches.
However, the
Let's
message
go!
that follows afterwards is, it's kind of ridiculous. Hey y'all, don't be taking screenshots of this and posting it online. It's not anyone's business. Whoever posted it on Reddit, please delete it. Yes. Hey guys, I know I just claimed a popular YouTuber fired me and his entire staff, and I know this sounds like juicy drama, but please don't make this public. You can't just drop something like this while adding your entire Discord server and then expect people to keep this info private.
No, for real.
Yo,
The animation
seriously.
community was in shambles because of this. They were like, please, no, God forbid, anything but working for baby no money, please. All he did was let people go, and somehow it's a bad thing? There seems to be no sign of it.
Again, though, it's one of those things where the way that they're saying it goes a long way. When you say like he sort of fired everybody just before tax season with no warning, of course people are gonna be mad, right? But if you were to come out and be like, oh, he's scaling back his channel, he's going to be retiring soon, or he's sort of like, he's not really feeling it as much, like stuff like that. Then all of PewDiePie style. Then all of a sudden people I feel like they would be more understanding.
Intelligent life anywhere. Massive day for the unemployed. Forced to get a job. And this got so big that the Odd Ones Out himself responded. There's been some discussion online about changes to my team, and I want to clear a few things up. We still have an animation team, and the artists working on future projects will continue to be credited in the videos they participate in making. Over the years, I've worked with a lot of really talented freelancers on a project-by-project basis, depending on the needs of the video. My team has always fluctuated. Freelance creative work often shifts as projects evolve, and right now I'm working on scaling the team to focus on more condensed roles. Last year, despite having a sizable team, we only released 3 videos. Basically,
Bam! Called it. I even said it. Yeah, no, he's scaling it back, and it makes sense. What you have to sort of see this as is mainly, if anything, if all you did was 3 videos last year, bro was doing charity. He was giving these people jobs for doing jack squat.
Odd Ones Out has been funding the animation team out of pocket, using his backlog of videos and personal sponsorship to pay their bills. This made it clear that I needed to seriously rework my production process. This was never a reflection of anyone's talent or the work they did. Many of these people helped me build the channel, and I'm grateful for the time, creativity, and effort they put into this project. This was not an easy thing to do. I know animation takes time, but with a crew of 20 people, you should be able to make more than 3 videos a year. Like, what are we doing here?
No, for real. Because there's a certain and I'm not trying to downplay how difficult it is to animate, but at a certain point, it's like you need to streamline your process to be able to kick these freaking episodes out. You know what I mean?
Let's up those numbers.
You sort of have to think about it on the South Park animation team side of things, where it's kind of yes, you could go, the all out and do months of work for one scene and go crazy and do all this stuff. It's or you could make a very simple art style, which credit where credit's due. Odd Ones Out, I like the art style, but it's incredibly simple. It's incredibly, it's not like CGI, crazy 3D realistic CGI. So it's freaking what is it called? Puppet these things, or rig these animations so that you could make some simple movements, simple stuff, and do some small time, simple storytelling videos. You don't gotta go all crazy every single time. Sometimes it's more about the you kind of gotta get a little bit more quantity rather than quality at a certain point. And that's not the rule, right? But every once in a while, you kind of gotta figure out what the hell you're doing. If you gotta find that middle ground.
I had one-on-one conversations with every artist involved and had face-to-face conversations with everyone locally. This was not some cold and sensitive breakup text. Some of the artists I've worked with has been a part of this channel for a long time, and because of that, I tried to handle these changes in the most respectful way possible. I provided severance packages to all full-time freelancers. That wasn't something I planned on sharing publicly, but since the situation was already brought online, I feel it's important that all the details are understood. Maybe that's why the blue sky guy was crashing out on the people posting it on Reddit. Whoever posted on Reddit, please delete it.
A person that I employ, freelancer that I employ, currently we're not profitable, so I'm gonna have to let you go, but here's an entire severance package. I completely understand if you're upset about getting laid off. Okay, well, it kind of sucks to be laid off, so I'm gonna complain about it to the internet. I sure hope that no one takes this and completely blows it out of proportion.
What's insane is the fact that, like, I didn't even get a severance package when I finally left the company. It sucks.
Even though it's a nothing burger of a controversy.
No, I'm not surprised a woman is cooking. Pretty valid stuff. But anyway, some people were taking this less lightly.
The Odd Ones Out fired his team. Let's talk about why, okay? He has been declining in viewership for years. It's no secret. Here's what happened. He started off as a simple one-man band, the original slideshow diary.
That's like one of those things, though, right? It's like he's been declining in viewership. He's released 3 videos. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a mathematical reason for that. But if those 3 videos are getting, you know, a couple million views, he's not really struggling. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of gotta, like, the only way to really tell if a channel is failing is if, like, and I hate to use you as a punching bag here, but look at iDubbbz. It almost as a rule, every video he releases has less and less viewers. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, and you can, like, see it. It's like, it's a lot of videos, a lot of content. You can see it sort of going down over time as people sort of get bored of him as a lolcow. There you go. That's a good example. Now, has his channel failed? Absolutely not, because he still gets an absolutely respectable amount of views. Well, respectable for someone of my size, right? So it's like, I don't know if I would jump the gun and say he's failing.
YouTuber where the guy's in the corner doing this shit. He was doing relatable stuff, you know? My first job, my bad roommate, my scary movie as a kid, stuff the audience can relate to, told by one guy in a simple style that was charming and effective and kid-friendly. Massive audience overnight.
Dude, it is still massive.
Low taper fade in 20.
Overnight? I wouldn't say overnight. Now, Odd Ones Out is one of those animators that there was a huge animator movement on YouTube for a long time. And it fell off hard because it wasn't sustainable. But there were a few YouTubers that found a way to keep it sustainable. Odd Ones Out, Jaded Animations, a lot more people, but I'm gonna stop it there. And they sort of like kept the animation style simple. Made it just like, you know, I'm not making a fight scene, I'm just doing a quick little story time. You know what I mean? Now they take the story time and, like, bam, they push it to 100, right? But they made it. At the beginning, these were people that were pretty much like, you know, what is the term? They were walking and tripping so that people nowadays can run.
Base 26 is crazy work.
I have no idea, like, what the story is with severance packages or not. I just know he fell off because he lost the audience, got too corporate, and here we are now.
On my mama, I haven't heard somebody mention the Odd Ones Out in like a decade. What's next? Grade A, under A? Maybe I'm unkified to the extreme, but all I really watch is like chess on YouTube anyway.
Damn it, I'm black.
Dude, he's literally not black. What? He ran out of stories. What'd you expect?
What's that
How
freaking
does an
clip?
NFL
What?
pickup miss a kick? It's the same thing with animators, bruh. Just invent the story how you yourself at Papa John's or something.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway.
you know what? I will say, probably one of the main reasons why I like this dude was because of the way he said Subway. He said Subway. It's Subway. I worked at Subway. I freaking loved it, bro. I was like, oh, hell yeah, bro. It's Subway now.
Sorry for getting off topic. Let's get back to the drama. It's been frustrating
bro, I
seeing
need
the
that clip.
situation described
Back to the
online
drama.
in a way that makes this feel or look hostile
that-
when I tried my
I need that
best to
background.
make sure my artists were taken care of. Nothing about this was easy. Managing a large creative team comes with a lot of responsibility, and I tried my best to do right by the people I worked closely with. I've also told many of them that I'm happy to serve as a reference for future opportunities because they are talented artists. Don't get me wrong, they are talented.
To be fair though, right? Like you just like your company doesn't really need to go crazy with the explanations here. I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Like, your company is making changes. You need to keep the business going. You need to make the company profitable. And so far, I haven't heard any, like, stories of, like, the Odd Ones Out being the douchebag boss, right? That would be a different situation. But I like to see situations, frankly, where it, like, you know, business leaders, let's call them, take into mind, like, you know what, why try to, like, hire, like, a bunch of people when it's gonna be just sort of wasting money, when I could just, like, have a small team and make sure that my small team lives a really, really decent life, you know, like a really good life with the paycheck that I give them. I find I find that to be more noble.
Talented, but they're still replaceable. I'm just saying it how it is. They're
You know
not
what I mean? Like
reinventing the wheel.
Mr. Beast could hire like 1,000 people at minimum wage, I'm sure. Or he could have a small team and, like, you know, make sure they all get paid really well. I think he didn't he was he I'm not gonna claim this, but wasn't he the guy who said, like, oh, I bought a house for all my employees so that they, you know, they could commute easy and they could, like, it's not a problem, you know, all that stuff? Like, that's freaking dope.
This type of animator is a dime a
But
dozen.
but obviously it's easier if you have a small team of, like, you know, what, say 10 people? You buy them all houses, you know what I mean?
It would be selfish for me to keep these artists on hold with no projects or consistent
I'll
work
tell you one
coming
thing,
their
those
way,
10
so I made a
people are
tough
gonna work for
decision.
you like
I want nothing
crazy.
but what's
You
best
got me a
for my
freaking
team.
house.
I apologize if this felt sudden. I was extremely hesitant to make the decision myself, but again, with no other jobs to offer at the time, this was the best way forward. I wish I could give work to every artist in the community, but realistically that just isn't possible. I have linked everyone's socials to this post with the social media portfolios of the team for my last upload. Low-key colossal size W, boss man.
I'm not even gonna like let's not act like this is not like don't act like this is not an amazing resume for anybody involved. You worked on Odd Ones Out, you know, like, put that on your resume. You're gonna get a freaking job with some other animation team or some other freaking, you know, you're gonna get a job if you sort of put in the work.
What a class act. Wait, so you mean this whole situation?
Speaking of finding a job, shout me out if y'all need a free voice actor. I don't just sound like this. This is an act. I can do other stuff. I can be like a villain, like a sexy villain.
Was
I'm not gonna do it now because I'm sick and my voice is destroying me, but I'll do it later.
Situation that got blown out of proportion by idiots on the internet who lack rational thought and reasoning? Shocker. My favorite hamburger. Don't cater to the virtue signalers. They will find something wrong about everything and they will never be satisfied. You run a business and no one is entitled to know what's going on behind the scenes. Run your business.
Again, to a certain degree. I can agree, but only to a certain point. If he's being a douchebag, that's different. If this is just a normal business decision, you know what I mean? Alright, that's cool. He even gave him a severance package. There's only so much you can expect.
You have no impact.
He does not owe you a job. It's not his responsibility to get you a job.
Caleb Hammer going on a run? I must be dreaming. Okay, jokes aside, I like the guy. This dude said calorie audit. Come on. Health is wealth. Herezu. Do people think that YouTubers are just supposed to bankrupt
Boogie on the
freaking
money
staff
show?
when their business becomes unprofitable? I'm getting a lot of questions about the Odd Ones Out situation. Please understand that I'm just as lost as you guys are in why exactly he dropped the entire team on a whim. We were left with little to nothing to go off of.
See, that's like the thing though, right? Like, listen to the language. This is why it's getting confusing as hell, and why there's so much outroar. He dropped the entire team on a whim. But he's saying he still has an animation team. He still has team. Like, he still has people working for him. So it's like you mean your entire team? So obviously not everybody. He didn't fire his whole staff, right?
I had no idea this would happen. Like, again, where does the truth lie? Is it somewhere in the middle? I'm genuinely just as confused as some of you guys are, because did he fire them without giving them an explanation or not? Like, apparently they got severance packages. Did only the good employees get the packages? What's the deal? Actually,
to be fair, I don't know if this is a cultural difference here, at least here in California, and I don't know where he lives, but at least here in California, it's an at-will state. You actually don't need to give any reason for why you choose to fire someone, or or vice versa. You don't have to give a reason why you quit a job as an employee.
I don't give a either way. I'm not 32 yet. I don't have empathy. I got laid off before too, except I didn't go on Twitter and about it. I just drank myself to sleep.
I don't know for sure if these animators were full-time employees under James or freelance workers. I would say most likely the latter, based on the direction some of these animators are going after being let go. And regardless, many of these animators, like Anti-Darkheart, who made the Discord post, have been working for James for over 4 years. Even a lead animator that worked on 54 of James's videos was given the boot. So even if the the animation team was made up of entirely freelance work, getting booted out of nowhere after that long of service for the same business is kind of bullshit.
Like, obviously, it's
It would be infuriating. Yeah, sure. Right? I can see that. I can see you feeling a little bit of betrayal. But, again, they don't owe you a job. That's not, like, a thing. Like, people really be acting like your employer owes you a job. Like, that's not how that works. You know what I mean? Like, the employer is a company. They're making the monies. They're the ones that are offering you the job.
sucks to be.
Don't, like, you know what I mean? Don't get it twisted in thinking that like you're owed the position you have. The company will fire you / you will quit and be replaced within the week.
On the receiving end of getting fired, but if you're replaceable that easily, tough titties, you know what I mean? That's just capitalism for you. You'd be a naive moron to think that a company would keep you on there if you are dispensable. And that's coming from a slop tuber, so listen and learn. The news articles are also funny. Netizens say James has blood on his hands. He just fired a couple furries. Let's relax, guys. You know, there's genuinely nothing
he's got blood on his hands, bro. He's just like Putin. Those bastards.
Burger. If I wasn't
your
so poor
fault.
and needed to pay my rent, I wouldn't be covering this. Even Moist Critical didn't cover this, so that says something.
Chill! It was a misinput, calm down!
Even after a lot of these animators came out and publicly on the Odd Ones Out, he still put their names in the description and promoted them. So, you know, W for him, I guess. Subscribe to my channel if the Odd Ones Out is a relapse.
Like, just keep acting
and
like a
doesn't deserve
normal
the
human
hate.
being, right?
Unfortunately,
Don't let them try to turn you into some sort of a monster that you're not. And if people are genuinely, you know, upset about losing their job, yeah, they should be. That's their right to be upset because that's their job. They just lost their job. But again, unfortunately, and it sucks, but you're not owed the job. That's you know, if the company needs, you know, has a position open, you can fill it. It's a mutual contract. Now, it can't differ from state to state, right? There's some different protections, but for the most part, and sort of the way that I've learned is that you really have to treat any job, as like, yeah, it is a corporation, and you are simply a gear in that corporation. You can and will be replaced to make sure the machine continues to function and you know, move as it should.
we ran out of time for this video.
Alright, Morodachis, please go and drop WestChat a like or drop them a sub. I will link the video on the Discord. Bam! Alright, that one was not like sort of like to the quote-unquote theme of what I had prepared for today, but that was, I kind of want to know what's going on, because I have seen like the Subway video from Odd Ones Out in the past. He's absolutely one of those like early OGs, especially when it comes to animation on YouTube. So, you know, I definitely wanted to check that out. Plus, his putting his name in the tags is a great way to farm some views. Alright, let's move on. Decoy! Am I losing my mind? Did he not used to be called Decoy Voice? Did he just like change? Did he get the name Decoy? That's freaking badass if he just got the name Decoy. I swear he used to be Decoy Voice. That's cool though. That's like me because I got OzDaMonke. Alright, Morodachis, let's get right into it. Absolutely insane news. I don't know jack squat about who this person like is as far as like political is, but some freaking politician or mayor or something like that apparently like just sort of like watched one of his security guards get like tackled and manhandled and just sort of like, I don't know, like I was just watching it like it was a freaking like a football match. It was insane. And I thought it was wild, but people are going crazy about this clip.
The Democrat mayor randomly got attacked while walking around San Francisco, and suddenly...
God damn it, of course it'd be in San Francisco. Freaking... listen, freaking, we Californians, right? What can I say about this? Freaking, we got a fentanyl crisis. You know, that's what I'm just gonna leave it at that. Screw it. What else is there?
He's now saying the city needs a reset, as sadly this isn't the only random assault in that city that afternoon, and he isn't even the only Bay Area mayor to politely stand there while watching his own police get pummeled in front of him.
Yeah, he just walks. He sort of just walks away. Watches his own security guard. But freaking fight for his life over here.
Now, nobody's expecting the mayor to square up with the homeless and start dishing out vigilante justice, but at the very least, maybe don't.
I'd expect him to call the police or something. Maybe ask some people on the side of the road for help or assistance. Like, hello, hi, can I get some help? Can someone call the police? Is there a security guard around here, you know, for one of these buildings? Something!
Bashfully look down at the ground with your hands in your pockets while your cop gets gashed on the head. As a local outlet reported, the officer left leaking, reporting 3 random dudes blocked their car while rambling gibberish. So when the officer asked them to simply move, that's when the attack began, slamming the mayor's security onto the ground, leaving a strawberry on the back of his skull, until he and his friend were allegedly arrested.
Hey, nah, son, that's like one of those things, right? Like, that's how freaking, Nightwing from the Justice League died. He got hit in the back of the head when he fell. They pushed him. Like, bro, you gotta be careful with that shit, bro.
As he repeatedly screamed, F you. And anybody living in the city without security has experienced this same exact scenario on repeat, except those don't end in any arrests. As Kevin Dalton points out, the accused attacker should have.
Bro, the amount of times I've had a random hobo, or a random, like, crackhead coming at me in the streets of here in LA, it's freaking hilarious. It's wild.
Been in prison, as 6 years ago, he stabbed a man, ending him. Which is tragic in itself, except I wouldn't be surprised if that guy gets longer sentencing for mildly inconveniencing the mayor than literally ending the life of a random citizen. As I imagine that's why the mayor didn't seem to care about the insane amounts of mentally unhinged individuals grazing freely in his city, preying easily on his citizens. As even more tragic, this wasn't even the only random assault in that same city in that same afternoon.
It's like one of those things where you genuinely have, like, it's one of those things where I feel like most people sort of, like, think about it, you know, in the back of their head. They're like, ooh, like, man, I wish one of these politicians had to, like, live in the city that we live in. Had to look at the streets that we look at. Had to, you know, drive over the potholes that we drive over. You know, get harassed by the same hobos and randos that we get harassed by. And then it actually happens. And he's just like hands in his pocket. I mean, screwed, you know, freaking, I'll let my security guard handle it. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like, damn, bro, like, that really isn't it, like, you know what I mean? There's really nothing that could freaking... Damn, he just freaking shanked that fool, damn! Oh, nah,
Of course,
son.
I couldn't show that full video, as that man got randomly stabbed in the back by a stranger. Meanwhile, the whole city...
Well, that's in San Francisco. That's like a drive down from where I am. Screw that.
seem to, collectively, not even flinch at that attack, as let's really resonate on that.
I don't care who you are, bro. Stay strapped or get clapped. It's just that simple.
If a guy got randomly stabbed by a bum in, say, a museum, everybody would be panicking, calling the police and probably running. But when this happens in, say, midday in the streets of San Francisco, the average citizen doesn't even flinch, as it's such a common occurrence. And when I tried to find more information on the incident, the only thing online was this random Reddit post from the guy's family.
But that's the thing, right? It's like, 2 things. 1, if this happened in a nice neighborhood, there would be a much bigger deal being made. 2, it wouldn't happen in a nice neighborhood, because to be fair, the nice neighborhoods kick out the quote-unquote vagrants. They kick out all the idlers. to the bad neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Like the freaking nice neighborhoods have security guards that tell them to move on or get the hell out from in front of the store. You know what I mean? They kind of get kicked out from the gated communities and get pushed onto the public streets.
Other instances of this same exact crime one day earlier. It's almost like GTA 6 dropped in San Francisco and they just didn't tell anybody but the bums. As that insane amount of lawlessness doesn't happen overnight, but only after decades of unilateral Democrat leadership that only seems to care when it randomly finds them in the street. As the day before the attack, the mayor bragged about his homeless initiatives.
An update on our work to get people off the street and onto a path to stability. We're making progress. I know it doesn't always feel that way, but we are making progress and we're going to continue to be relentless on this.
But the day after the attack, he now says the city needs a reset.
San Francisco needs a reset. Our city charter is one of the longest in the country. It is bloated, it is broken, and it only works for the people who know how to manipulate it. Not everyday San Franciscans. First, we're going to fix the city's broken contracting system to make sure that your tax dollars are being spent efficiently and transparently.
Bro, that is such a freaking like word sandwich that means freaking nothing.
Right now, city contracting is too expensive, too slow, and too political. The end result? A delayed $1.7 million project for one toilet. We can do better.
And after
What the hell? How is that gonna stop the freaking random homeless dude from stabbing other random people out in the streets?
all his so-called progress with the homeless, the only reset the city needs is away from cowardly leaders like him, as the only thing that really fixes this issue is the mass incarceration of criminals that have proven time and time again nobody is safe around them. That is, unless you have your own security detail of police officers paid for by the taxpayer. As insanely, just under an hour away, another Democrat mayor from San Jose stood there and watched as his security also got pummeled.
Hey! Really? Wow, this is intense.
That guy had a long criminal history, including active warrants for assaults
to be
and
fair, at least
resisting
he
arrest
got his
back in
phone out.
Georgia. So initially, he was charged with a felony for attacking the mayor's security, but the liberal city's NAACP got angry over his arrest, resulting in his punishment mainly being court-ordered mental health treatment. It's no mystery as to why nobody is safe in these deep blue
You know what that means? That means they just threw him right back out into the street again.
cities. It's just sad to see exactly why they choose not to enact actual justice when their priorities continue to be social justice. Because it's not like the Bay Area can't simply reset the city and make it safe for everybody. They just don't seem to care when they themselves don't face the consequences of a lawless city. As everybody knows how San Francisco has turned into a zombie apocalypse. But somehow, the city was cleaned and secured seemingly overnight. Also, California's Governor Newsom could meet with his favorite country's leader.
Folks say, oh, they're just cleaning up this place because all those fancy leaders are coming into town. That's true, because it's true.
And then again, overnight, the city reverted to its Elysium levels of suffering. But I can say
It genuinely almost looks and feels like the Purge in certain areas of LA. I will say that much.
with almost certainty that his calls for justice will end once somebody else says those present sentences are pretty racist.
The amount of fentanyl addicts we have just sort of like chilling on the sides of the streets, doing like the crackhead yoga all twisted over, like, bro, it is outrageous. It's getting wild. It's getting wild. Everything is locked up at every store now. You gotta get like freaking if you want to buy anything now at any market, you gotta freaking get like, you gotta get, what's the term? Freaking escorted by a freaking like security every time. It's freaking wild. They're instead of putting the actual criminals in jail, they're turning the whole city into a prison. You know what I mean? Everything's locked up. Everything's behind a security gate. It's freaking stupid. But that is genuinely how it feels like, you know. And I'm not even a big politics guy, but that's just sort of what I'm going through right now. It's what I'm experiencing myself as somebody who lives here. It freaking sucks. But I'm just a monkey. It's not much I can do. You know what I mean? Well, regardless, go drop Decoy a like, go drop him a sub, all that good stuff. I swear he used to be called Decoy Voice. Did he change it? Am I being Mandela affected here? What's going on there? Well, please, go and drop a like, go drop a sub. Make sure you show some support, show some love. Perfect. And we're gonna move on. Alright, this one's insane! And recent. Apparently, there's a freaking random dude with a freaking axe, going ham. I don't know where this one happened, but there's some random ass dude with an axe trying to freaking attack a biker. I'm not saying I've been obsessed with police, body cam footage lately, but, I have been watching a lot of it. So let's get right into it. Midwest, what is it, Midwest Protection or Midwest Safety? Midwest Safety, I knew it. Psycho Axe Wielder.
Got a stabbing now. Yeah.
Possibly stabbed in an arm. They're going to be hiking bike just east of North Freedom Street. And my PR did not see anybody else in the area. Apparently, possibly stabbed the butt and the arm.
Somebody got.
He stabbed him in the butt and in the arm? Bro, what the hell?
Oh.
I mean, theoretically, the butt is probably better than, you know, the more dangerous area, but this is, bro, stay strapped or get clapped, I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
The victim's going to be almost to Freedom Street at this point. There's going to be a bicyclist trying to flag you down.
He's down there?
He just fell down.
Okay.
He was walking this way, doing okay. All right, I'm going to let you go. He was hollering for help coming this way from the...
Did you see anybody else?
Nobody else. By the time I was coming through, these young ladies said he had him scared. And then I got down there and he was
20 now, 26.
I ain't having to look.
Sir, what happened?
Guy was in my tent, dude stabbed me, man. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
You're in your tent and a dude stabbed you?
Yeah, just left arm.
Okay.
And my ass cheek, I was kind of I can't with my leg, man.
Do you know who it was?
There's some bald-headed kid down there with glasses. He's got a big axe, double-sided, with a hook knife. Down there.
Ah, damn, wait, so a random-ass kid just went after somebody either camping or somebody homeless, but they were in a tent. He just sort of, like, went full-on freaking Jason Voorhees on him.
If you got an extra set of gloves, I'll help you.
Let me see your arm.
Oh, nah, bro. Screw
what about
that.
your butt here, bud?
My ass cheek about 2-3 times.
He stabbed you in your butt?
Yeah, because I put my leg up and kneeled up. I kind of crunched up, man. I was just putting my boot on.
So what is he...
I got one side, see?
What does he look like?
He's bald-headed with glasses.
Does have stab wound to the arm. One on his butt. I believe I see a male coming down the bike trail now. Might be him coming down now.
Gray on, no shirt. That's him.
Is the female supposed to be the suspect?
We got one walking up here. Why'd he stab you?
I don't even know the man. I don't even know him.
All right.
Somebody from there.
Well, he's homeless. Nah, so this random ass douchebag really just like decided let me go murder a homeless person. I'm assuming in hopes that the homeless person, like, nobody would like care. These are the worst kinds of people. Like, this homeless dude is like already down on his luck. Some of the worst possible scenario you could be in. And you know, in a city. And he's like, screw it, like, what, like, here's my victim. What a piece of shit. Bro.
Hang on, I don't know.
Do I deserve to go to HE double hockey sticks? If I'm, like, the kind of monkey that's, like, you know, I'm really hoping these officers sort of like, you know, pap. You know, if there's ever a time for one of those stories where it's like, oh, the officer had an itchy trigger finger and like got scared and panicked and oh, you know what I mean? How come it always happens on like the most controversial people, but then you get an actual axe wielding psycho? Like I'm just saying, I better see them like throw 14 warning shots into the back of his neck.
Where the suspect is. You might be able to walk up to the guys right here, but we have someone walking up.
He's got a sword?
Sir, get on the ground! Get on the ground! He's approaching. Looks like he has a knife. Oh, shit. A sword of some kind.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, haven't y'all played battle royales? Like y'all two got the pistols. Like, y'all gotta get the recon on the team to like snipe them. You know what I mean?
He's got a hatchet.
Get on the ground!
I'm just saying, with like a 22 Magnum, you could probably like hit him in the leg or in the shins or something, you know?
Drop it!
Bro, whoever the hell is this freaking biker over here, balls of steel.
He's got a hatchet.
Well, you really gonna
get on the ground?
Bike past the police with freaking firearms? That's one thing, right? But you got the freaking axe wielding murderer back there.
Sorry, guys. Drop it!
Hey guys, shut the hell up, bro.
Foreign's got an axe.
Stop!
Put the axe down now. Put it down.
Police department! Stop!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground!
Stop walking. Stop walking.
Get on the ground now!
I need to know what the rule is. Is it like you get 10, put it on the ground, and then you can start blasting? You know, like there's gotta be something here.
Put it down! Drop
Tase
the
him.
axe now!
Tase him!
Drop it now!
He's got a large swastika tattoo across his chest. What in the fuck? Yeah, listen, I was already. Listen, you don't gotta convince me more, right? Like I'm already. Bro needs like 15 warning shots.
Get on the ground! Come on, get on the ground!
Suspect has a bullseye on his chest.
Put it down! Put it down!
Put it down!
Put it down!
Put it down!
Okay, at what point are you gonna put him down? Just freaking, like, what? Bro is walking at you with an axe. I don't think he's coming over to like hand over the axe. You know what I mean? Like,
knife in his hand.
Yep.
At least go for his legs or something. What the frick?
Have to engage him.
Put it down!
Put it down!
Stop now!
Put it down!
Stop now!
There's 4 of you. Like, there's literally a freaking like this is literally how those like horror movie situations happen, where one of them trips as they're walking backwards.
Stay down.
Alright, shots fired. Stop.
Alright, you know what? That's about what like, let's be honest though, like that was the warning shots. Where's the real ones?
Tactical.
Foreign shots fired, shots fired.
Move over, move over, move over.
Roll over!
Hey, back off!
No, I saying, how? What the fuck? He's still alive? Why the hell is it that you get all these freaking other situations where it's like one person, like it's like one police officer and one other like freaking teenager, and he puts like 25 warning shots into him?
Roll over!
Don't move! Don't move!
Don't move, ma'am. If your accuracy is good enough, you know, he won't.
All right, we're gonna need a 10 down here and another
You
squad.
hear those screams of "ow, the pain"? Yeah, you prick! That's what you did to that poor guy. You stabbed in the butt cheek. Screw you.
All right, I'll hold lethal. You guys get up. Let's get him away from the weapons.
32 to 16 units are at training. You want us to respond?
Well, that officer was brave. I would have put a couple of rounds into his arm just to make sure he can't grab it. You know what I mean?
That's firm.
Where's the other knife at?
Knife right here.
He's got the other one in his hand.
No, we got 2 knives.
All right, drag out that way.
Drag him or this?
Do you think he's safe? Or...
Yeah.
Wait, which one of you is gonna be the brave soldier that's gonna go into his pockets to check for more knives and/or needles?
3-4.
Hey, fire department! We need rescue!
Send FD down here. Send him down here.
Off camera, the stabbing victim is quickly transported into an ambulance, and officers now need to ensure aid is rendered to the medically unstable suspect.
There's one weapon.
I forget what his
Was
name
that a freaking? What was that? Was that a freaking? What of those like karambit knives? The freaking.
He lives in the woods back there. We just
dealt with him.
Where's the other weapon at?
The axe?
Yeah.
I moved the knife over there. Axe is over here.
What's your exact 39?
We're on the bike trail east of Freedom. We've secured the weapons.
Let me pat him down real quick.
Yes.
This was a sheath. That's for his knife.
Where else was he?
He's hit. Head?
I don't know.
You guys saw where he was hit? He's got multiple shots through the back, chest, arm, shoulder.
Yeah, bro, they all decided to go for different targets or what the fudge?
Yeah.
I was like, go for the legs. What the hell y'all get the shoulders?
Gauze in it. Start plugging holes.
Where's some gauze at?
You want to roll him over? Yeah, if you could. He's going to be 16, for sure.
What was a 16-year-old Nazi?
The Lund University Cardiopulmonary Assist System, or Lucas device, delivers automated chest compressions during CPR. Studies show it provides more consistent, high-quality compressions than manual CPR, improving
And also, the patient can't sue you in case you accidentally mess up his ribs trying to save his life.
patient outcomes and allowing caregivers to focus on other critical tasks.
Yeah, one in the arm.
That's like one of those things that I hate as a society. It's like, why is it that we're allowed to, like, if somebody's trying to save your life, genuinely, you could just sue them if they accidentally, like, you know, messed up your ribs. It's like, but he did technically do everything the way he was supposed to, and saved your life.
One in the shoulder back here is going to come out this way. He's got one in here.
Do you want the FG to stage at the Elks or you want
I got him. Negative, we already have him down here, scene secure.
You want to wait up there for us, sir?
I just didn't want to leave without.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
No, just wait up there
Yeah,
for us.
if you don't mind waiting by the car real quick, we have more cars coming. We'll be up there with you in a minute. Thank you.
You guys good? Are we good?
Yeah, no one.
It's pretty crazy because you can actually hear the you can like hear the adrenaline going through them. Like the obviously the older gentleman came by saying, you know, like he's trying to say, I'm trying to get by to the other side of the bike trail. I just didn't want to cross without speaking to you before I cross. You know what I mean? But the officers are like, yeah, sir, do you mind just going away back there? We'll talk to you in a moment. Please stand over there. You know what I mean? They're like, no, I didn't want to talk to anyone. Just let me know if I can't cross. I'll go to a different path, right? I'm not... But the police officers, they got the adrenaline going. You know what I mean? They're trying to calm themselves down. They're not trying to communicate to nobody.
No.
I need someone to stand with this and where the other stuff. Stay right here. I'll be right back.
Did you get any rounds off?
Yeah.
Yep. Twig?
What?
Did you get rounds off?
No, I didn't.
Okay. It's going to be you and him. Because all I heard was him yell, I got a shot.
I had trigger pulled. I was about to go.
I was getting it, and I heard him say taking the shot. So then you're right next to me. Good. So you got to see you two are good. Listen to me. You're going to go. You need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
This guy here was on the trail. We're going to have to talk to him. And then there's some other guy, I don't know, everyone had a yellow shirt on.
Just not doing that. Suffered trauma right now. Come here.
To be honest with you, the officers that didn't fire, it's like one of those things where it's just like, he's like, I don't want to do the paperwork.
Stay here though, just
listen, there was already 2 officers firing, 3 officers firing. I was
pull the trigger, so nothing is said, nothing's done. I'm gonna have James start out this way now. We'll take care of that, but you guys are not to say anything.
We've dealt with him a couple times. He lives in a tent back there, just left of the bridge. I knew that's exactly who he was gonna be when we got called down here, and they said he was under the bridge.
We're gonna have to call the next shift. All of us were involved.
They will at some point seize your weapon.
Damn. So the homeless dude is somebody they've had to deal with before for different reasons. That sucks. That means that like. You know, like, it might not necessarily be anything negative, but it could be that they know the guy.
I want to make sure they can give you another one, but everything was good. There's nothing we can do. I mean, he was too close.
He already stabbed somebody and he was coming at us.
That's enough. Yes, he was coming with an axe and right hand, or a knife and a right hand axe, and left kept switching him back. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good, Heather?
As good as you can be.
That's the suspect? That's the suspect, yes. He came at us with...
Why are they doing CPR?
Well, we're running first aid.
First aid. He's been shot.
All right, let's move on to stuff later.
I love that. Listen. Bro has holes. Alright, he's Swiss cheese. Yeah, but, you know, he's... Might as well, you know. I love it. Listen, alright. I don't want to go back to the station, and then they're like, how come you didn't freaking try to save his life? You could have saved his life. Yeah, alright. Just let him put the freaking stupid machine on.
Get the scene secure.
Okay. It's officer involved.
Who fired? Just these two. Just stay holstered. Come on over here with me.
Someone will probably have to move one of the cruisers for them to get the ambulance down here.
Just relax.
I'll be a minute.
We need to get the BCI out here.
Yes. All right. Well, once other people get here,
I've got it. I'll just have to say. You don't have to. Your statement will be later. I know.
It's all recorded. It is what it is.
Is there another body that come down here and let's get so we can get twig?
I get that. It's like one of those things where it's like, let the body cam do all the talking for you. Because the more you talk about it, the more you try to like explain. They might try to psychoanalyze you. They might try, like just let the report be easy to handle. You know what I mean?
Got out of there too. This is he didn't fire, but
Here's where the guy that was stabbed.
yeah, the victim was down here somewhere. He was out immobile.
No, by the time he made it down to here.
Oh, we got blood coming up, Tony.
I'm gonna move it down here and block the rest of this road off. Just you're gonna have to drive, unfortunately, you're gonna have to drive in the grass around that black SUV, but I need you to get out of the way as fast as you can.
You alright?
Yeah.
Diagonal rhythm, DEA. Where's the X?
Right there.
There's so much blood.
What's DEA?
We were all down here, and he came running up here at us. Yeah.
Oh, I watched him.
Is he still alive?
James, that's Matt Myers. Call me immediately. OIS. Hey, Beth, this is Officer Myers, Ravenna Police Department. I'm a senior patrol rep. I have a critical incident involving a non-officer involved shooting. We have 2 officers that fired rounds.
You alright?
You dealt with him before? He was living in a tent back here with his girlfriend, and we had warrants on his girlfriend.
What are we doing? Are we working this
Damn,
guy
the
or
girl
what?
had freaking warrants.
I'll call the hospital. You okay?
Bro, wait, so you telling me, well, the suspect or the victim? Because if it's the victim, bro, imagine your girl gets arrested, and then like a month later, you get freaking stabbed in the ass cheek. Like, bro, life cannot get worse.
Real quick. Where were you standing at? Because I just need to take it off.
We were kind of where the squad was at.
Okay. That's all I need to
So.
know. Where was you shot at? Multiple. Shoulder, 2 in the chest, both femurs, both arms.
Is it closed off down there?
Damn!
I don't think so. We're just gonna send everybody back.
Not a good day.
What's chased them, bro?
Yes.
Bro, those officers really said, I'm not about to waste tax dollars putting this guy, like, basically, well, I mean, to be fair, nowadays, basically just going to jail for 24 hours and then released back out into the public.
Too, I want to make sure you guys are all right. By all measures, too.
Now we're going. Everybody's out. We're all going to hold no holes, and everybody's good, and we'll get them.
I think it's the same guy that we were with the Elks the one time that set his stuff on fire. It's in a report.
You're going to go to RMH here as soon as we're under control. It's the standard thing. Is your body cam still running? Leave it go. It doesn't go to anybody but me or the chief.
You want it running while I'm at the hospital?
Until we get there, and then we get there, yes, it's going to just leave it on. Well, then let's get out of there. He's involved in this. I want to get him to a hospital.
We're done now? We are. Our efforts are done. Obviously, we're not going to transport, so the rest is up to how you guys want to handle this.
You definitely want to talk to the chief or the captain on that one.
Do you guys have somebody down there closing off that end of the bike and hike trail?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody come down this way yet, though. Do you guys have caution tape?
We have tape.
So, he's done?
Yeah, he's done.
I gotta say, I actually really do like... Sorry, my doggos are barking because I think the family's arriving. I actually do like how, like, I wouldn't necessarily call it supportive, but it is supportive. But I like the efficiency at which all the police are like, they're like reminding each other, like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Make sure you give the camera to me or to this person. Like, they're not just sort of like letting each other go about doing whatever the fudge, making mistakes. They're like on top of it, like, oh, okay, no, like, hey, do this, because I'm gonna have to, file a report. So you know what I mean?
Don't discuss anything or go over it. Leave that go, your body cam, until you leave here. And I'm going to collect that body cam for you. Do not give it to anybody other than me, Jake, or Jeff. But for now,
what about firearm?
We'll get to that in a minute. We're not going to leave you unarmed out here in the field, so.
Doctors, all you tell the doctor is I suffered a traumatic event. You can't even say because they can be held accountable. You can't say anything about it. All I can do is I was involved in an officer-involved shooting.
Okay. ETA under 20 minutes.
Everybody in the blue is good.
Okay.
And I think now they give him like a sort of like
Twig and I didn't get the fire,
therapy type deal, no?
He was right there, so.
It's
gonna be closed this way.
This is closed.
It's gonna be closed for a while.
Shut them off once we get to the hospital?
Yep. Well, yeah, your medical information is none of their business.
Okay.
I had no idea who this was either. It's the guy who got stabbed. He was like, I don't even know who that guy is.
He said he lives in the tents too back there. They're like just
Oh,
outside
okay.
of the city because they're just past the 14 bridge on the left. So we've been back there before, so we arrested his girlfriend out of there with warrants like, I don't know, a month ago. They said there was some other dude that...
Oh, damn. So, I mean, I'm still not 100% sure which one's which. But it sounds like they both live in tents. So it's just a random ass freaking other hobo that went at another dude.
lived back there. It must have been the guy that got stabbed. Yeah, I'm assuming he stabbed him with that.
Do you guys know any of the demographics on him? Or
We do. We've had reports. I just don't know right now. So there's shell casings somewhere over in here. I just saw right here.
Okay, don't talk to her. I don't mean to dick, just don't say anything to her. And I went, not even with him. Craig, hey, Cruz, just stay away from both of these guys. Go over here. Stand behind it.
I'm gonna grab my camera real quick.
Whatever you feel right. I just want these guys to have what they need. I just want them to be covered by FOP.
They're running.
All right, thanks.
So the other guys can move them.
Josh.
I don't know where we are with these.
You can't be right here.
Okay, where do you want me?
Just over here and see what they need here. You go down here and talk to, wait for...
I gotta admit, I feel like I would not have the cojones
Yeah, I'll pull that cam
to
off
wait
once we
as
get to
long as the
parking lot.
officers did to fire. I feel like I would be too terrified, and I'd like start popping off way too fast.
I got nothing.
You know what I mean? Like, bro would not have that big of a...
They're going.
He would not have that big of a window, let's say, of opportunity to get that close to me.
Not doing
Because I'm scared.
We're not going to do statements. That'll come later.
Did you know that there is homeless that live just beyond that bridge to the left?
Okay, Karen. Random freaking Karen. Ma'am, someone, like, could you freaking go about your business? We got someone just got shot and stabbed and, like, other shit. Could...
Yeah, we're a whole camp.
Do that at a minimum.
Oh, there's a whole camp of
right
them.
now, man. Oh, I know, but...
Yeah, we're a little busy right now. You can file all your complaints to the city, okay? Or how about you freaking elect some freaking politician that'll actually do some of that shiz?
You know.
Yeah.
Hashtag defund the police and all that. You really picked right there, like, you know what? Might as well go and give them all my complaints while I'm at it, you know? They're here.
Look up the report.
Don't. Just not right now. You're done with everything as far as this case is. You're done right now. You just zip it until FOP gets here. You're not even doing a report tonight. We're not doing it. Yeah. I know we didn't pull the trigger. We were right there and it went. It's still a hell of an event.
I mean, he was either absolutely, like, blasted off of something, or I'll admit, I'm kind of right. I kind of got this, like, headcanon. If the girlfriend that got the warrants on her was for the guy with the axe, do you think he was maybe trying to get arrested, like, so that he could go, I don't know, maybe he thought he'd see his girlfriend in jail, or maybe he was just mad at the world because she got arrested. You know what I mean? So that type of deal. It just did not go the way he thought it was gonna go.
I was being serious.
You just going to the ER? Yeah. We're just gonna wait for Dustin down there. Okay. I'm gonna be transferred to UH.
I'm on 83 with to UH. You okay? Sorry.
The axe and knife-wielding suspect, 43-year-old Matthew James Fries, allegedly sustained bullet wounds in both legs, both arms, torso.
Okay, so it was not a teenager. Okay, for a cool minute there, I thought it was a 16-year-old dude.
And head before succumbing to his injuries. An autopsy confirmed he was high on methamphetamines. His criminal history stretched back to 1999,
on what?
including
That was a
sustained
lot
bullet
more than
wounds
just
in both
methamphetamine.
legs,
What'd you
both
say?
arms, torso, and head before succumbing to his injuries. An autopsy confirmed he was high on methamphetamine.
And amphetamines. Oh, okay. What the hell's the difference? I don't actually know what the What's the difference there? But bro was on a lot of shiz, basically. Got it. All right.
His criminal history stretched back to 1999, including convictions for 2 counts of first-degree assault, 2 counts of first-degree domestic violence, 3 counts of disorderly conduct, 1 count of carrying a concealed weapon, 1 count of aggravated menacing, 1 felony
Wait, why is this guy just out in the streets?
count of possessing methamphetamines, 1 count of vandalism, 1 count of trespassing in a habitation, and 1 count of resisting arrest. The shooting was
And why is he not just in jail? Why was he ever let back out?
unprecedented in Ravenna. Captain Jake Smallfield said it was the
Unprecedented.
first time an
it's in Ohio.
officer had shot someone in his 25 years on the force. Thankfully, the stabbing victim was taken to the Center of Hope, where he received food, clothing, toiletries, bandages, and help connecting with a social worker about housing. While the 2 firing officers' identities have not been publicly disclosed, Ohio's Bureau of Criminal Investigation determined they would not pursue any criminal charges in the officer-involved shooting. They clarify that the officers responded appropriately to an imminent threat to their lives. The case
I would say.
Has since been closed.
Yeah, of course the officers shouldn't be charged. That shouldn't even be a question. There's a frickin' axe-wielding psychopath coming at you. Screw that. You kidding me, bro? Appropriate response. Get clapped, bro. Nah, screw that. Screw that. That's what you get, bro. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. In this case, he won, like, how many was it? Like, freaking 4 or 5? 5 of them? He won 5 little lead medals. Or trophies. You know, whichever one you want to call them, honestly. It's your choice. Absolutely phenomenal video, Monodachis. Go drop him a like, go drop him a sub, all that good stuff. I went ahead and linked the video on Discord. Midwest Safety. And at least for the rest of today's evening, you know, why not? Let's do a couple of funny videos. I kind of want to end off the night. I can't really stay for too much longer, but you know, I wanted to end off the night with some funnies. Right now that I'm sick, I could really use some, you know, some giggles. And it's been a minute. This is from what? Let me put my glasses on. 5 months ago. Damn. Is that a short? What the hell? What is that?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose
Okay,
of
I saw the
Internet.
thumbnail
I
and then I saw the video. It's a freaking short. What the hell? Daily Dose. Please go support. Please go drop a like. All that good stuff.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I guess some clubs in Japan will tell you how many men and women are inside so you know before you go in.
No. Too much. They wouldn't even let us in.
That's freaking dope. That's genius, bro. You're just like, oh man, that's a sausage party.
Let him in. What? They would not let us in this.
Whoa! Bro almost did a full freaking 180. Whoa.
A plane
Full
had to make
tire
an
came off
emergency land.
without the almost did a full front lid. Oh, it was a pothole. It was a freaking pothole on the ground.
Emergency landing on this highway.
People that follow me on Twitter, can I run off tonight? How many people will unfollow me as I...
Wow! Oh, come on, that's all you had to show?
Eso!
I love that instead of
He
pulling
said, "This
her
is
over,
my
he
stick."
decided to just argue with her.
You wasn't gonna let me over? I was trying to get. I had enough time. You could have eased up. You could have let me over. You could have let me over, sir.
This police officer saved this dog that was stuck inside.
I love he's like not even. I mean, hopefully, right? Hopefully he didn't arrest her or give her a ticket. And if he didn't, that's actually hilarious. I love that he's just like, "Are you freaking kidding? Screw you!" Like he's just talking shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I'm not necessarily gonna give you a ticket, but screw you. You need to know, you got your screw you freaking driving.
during a house fire, but the dog refused to leave until he put on.
I don't know if that's her son or if that's her
You could have let
boyfriend.
me over. You could have let me over, sir.
It might be a boyfriend, I think.
His dog.
Bro is really looking at her like, are you trying to get us a ticket? I'm not paying for this ticket. You're paying for this ticket.
Dog that was stuck inside during a house fire, but the dog refused to leave until he put on the leash.
Got him. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Oh, the poor, oh, such
This
a good
delivery robot
boy.
needs to go to jail.
Was that a
The dog
fireman?
refused to leave.
Or was that the
You
owner?
could have eased up, or you could have let me over. You could have let me over, sir.
This police officer saved this dog that was stuck inside during a house fire, but the dog refused to leave
Oh, okay, he's a police officer.
until he put on the leash.
Got him. Hey, buddy, come on. Come on.
The poor baby. He actually came over like, leash, 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 please. Oh, the poor baby. Bro, he looks just like my dog. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm so sad. This is actually getting to me. Oh, look at him. He's so
This delivery
scared.
robot needs to go to jail.
Wow. Wow. Nah, son, there needs to be some kind of like charge or something for like, you know, like, bro, why are you wasting our time?
So, I guess in Alaska, it's legal to use roads to take off and land planes. These
In
people
Alaska?
use their plane to make a quick stop at a restaurant. This poor bird is addicted to.
To be fair though, right? If that's a single engine plane, first of all, I wouldn't trust it. Second of all, I mean, shoot, if it works, if you got the space to do it, I wonder if it's more fuel efficient.
Scrolling on their phone.
Really? That's freaking cool. I got budgies. I didn't know they could do this. What the hell? Bro, even his freaking. Bro, hold on. How you telling me the YouTube algorithm even has an algorithm for this bird? Okay. Oh. Different kinds of business. You feel me?
Gets wide open every time they
Yo,
get their
I'm
nails
sorry,
cut.
we gotta go back. That shot is just like that goes hard though. Bam, and now he's holding the skateboard like the businessmen hold the business suitcases. Look at this guy, and they're all in black and white and grays. You know what I mean? And then you got like the old guys that are going bald, and then you got like the young guy. Bro, this goes hard. This shot actually goes hard though. Oh, you shouldn't have laughed.
This dog's eyes gets wide open every time they get their nails cut.
What a baby. Oh, the poor baby.
For some
Bro, I gotta get one of those, like the ones that got the light on it. I want one of those. I need one of those. Like my littler dog, he is so fussy. He makes it so
reason, all
difficult
these
to
birds
freaking
took
like
over this
cut his
parking
nails.
lot.
Oh damn, bro, is that birdemic? Bro, it's freaking birdemic. Now you gotta start running, bro. That's the end of the world. The hell noise is that? Casper, the friendly ghost. Oh hell nah. Oh okay, alright. I thought that was haunted. No, that's some scary ass shit.
This diver
that.
found a shark that loves a good massage.
Well, you just petting that freaking. That is like a lion. That is like a tiger of the sea. And bro, just petting it.
There was a big storm and water started gushing out of this tree.
Not every day you see this.
What do you mean water started gushing out of the tree?
If that water got a problem.
Hey, bro, I never seen a tree that waters itself. How does that work? Oh, bro, look, it's a peanut. Oh no, the peanut. Bro, he looked like a piece of fried chicken. Look at him. Oh, what a cute little baby. Oh, look at that kid. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. No, there he goes.
Bang!
All right, come on.
So
If you
someone's
got too
probably getting
tired,
fired
just
for
go
this.
around. Give up. Bro really had the face plant. I don't think, maybe try lowering the thing. Alright, maybe try going forward with it. Alright, okay.
Bubba, do you
Bro
like
had,
when Mommy does an accent?
bro had exactly 3 business days to, like, do something about the situation. And he just didn't. Okay, now, now start pushing it, tilting it forward. Like, it is the slowest disaster I've ever seen.
Bubba, do you like it when Mommy does an accent? Do you like it? Yeah.
What about when Daddy does an accent?
Oh hell
Do you
no!
like
Oh
it?
nah, son, you sound Scottish.
This guy got
No, she
himself a new earring.
sounded kind of British. You sounded kind of Scottish. You gotta chill with that. What in the hell? Bro got a freaking lizard.
This cop was
earring.
trying to stop this donkey that was on the
Burro.
loose.
Let's go! Oh hell yeah, bro, that is amazing. That's my pet burro.
Dude, you're stuck.
Woo! Bro's lucky he didn't just get kicked in the nutsack. Hold her down! Hold her down!
Why are they acting like he
Hold
couldn't
him
leave?
down! Oh, the poor baby!
He felt embarrassed and invited his mom,
Let
so
me
his
out!
friend stepped up.
Let me out! Let me out!
He felt embarrassed saying bye to his mom, so his friend stepped up.
Bye, Avery. I love you.
Say bye, fool! Damn! There you go. Hey, hey! Oh, damn! Hey, that looks like it hurt. Bro is hungry! Oh, damn.
This person captured the moment when this plane was struck by lightning.
Bro, his clay went from a table to a freaking... No, it went from a pot to a table. I feel like, how like, you made it too thin, no?
This person captured the moment when this plane was struck by lightning.
Well, damn.
This guy's
Do
weight.
you think that's what that little thing at the very edge of the wing is supposed to be for? Is that like a whole
Too
point?
confident in his driving abilities.
Hey, bro, leave the damn TikTok alone. Just freaking drive. What the hell? Bro, he is taking so long. That took so long. Oh, well, he's freaking. Alright, you know what? To be fair, right? Alright, you know what? That's cheating. He was getting freaking towed. Yo, these Nike commercials are getting like hella freaking extravagant.
This elephant decided to attack their car.
So what, you think you better than me? This is
Their
my
cat was
territory.
terrified of the new high-tech litter box that they bought.
Bro said, what in the hell? Okay! Bro, that was freaking sick
A
as hell!
photographer in Puerto Rico captured some rare red sprite lightning on camera.
That was amazing! Oh,
I think this cat
wow,
found
dude,
the
what
entrance
the
to
frick
the
was
back
that? It was like a
rooms.
geyser of red.
Иди в свой
Okay?
дом.
Okay?
Паразитка, а?
Bro really said if I fit, I sit.
This cat
I'm
was
sorry,
a
did he
little scared
spit
of his
that? He
dance
spit
moves.
that gopher out of his mouth. Yuck. I saw it. Ow. Let me means he
This
actually
cat
got hit in
was
the
a little scared of
nutsack.
his dance moves.
Oh, it's Michael Jackson. Ow! Oh, Annie
She
was not
panicked
okay with
because
it.
she thought the plastic toy alligator by the pool was a real one.
Amor, tranquila, tranquila, tranquila. Es de mentira.
So I have no idea how something like
Bro,
this even
really, like,
happens.
relax, it's not real. Hey, bro, you know what? Fair though. Damn!
This cat somehow
hold on,
forget how something like this even happens.
Why didn't you slow it down? What did you think was gonna happen?
This cat somehow figured out a way to
Hey,
drink
nah, but the alligator chick, like, hey, that's how you know she loves that Doge. Hell yeah, bro,
water
that's the
via
appropriate
Bluetooth.
response. You need to get closer to it. You're not getting it. You gotta get closer. A little bit closer. Nice shot! Bam! That's
So
what you
how was the
get,
cameraman
Stacy.
able to find them so quickly?
Get out the way. Why are you standing in front of it? Banana can!
You know, I've been laying here with the kitten.
Bro, how the hell did he see that? What?
So how was the cameraman able to find them so quickly?
Alright, no, to be fair though, it's a pretty unique yellow up there, right? You can see like the two, you know what I mean? It looks like a banana split. I would like to know if he was able to...
You know, I've been laying here with the kitten.
If either if he was told like on the speaker, like, hey, you got some cool bananas, you know, with the night, you know, because it's like how do you know they don't got a bad message on a board, you know?
Look up.
Before you point the camera at him. Okay. I am the Phantom of the Opera. Rolls up in the rafters.
That is the end of this video.
Damn, bro,
I hope
that
you
was
enjoyed.
I'll
see you guys again
epic long
very
fall.
soon. Later.
You know that's gonna hurt his spine. That's gonna hurt like crazy. Ouch. Owie. What a freaking phenomenal video. More of that cheese. Please go drop him a like, go drop him a sub. All that good stuff. Oh, that absolutely put me in a good mood. Let's keep going. An evil bus driver. Bro, like the what? Like the zombie in the Call of Booties? Damn. Alright, let's find out.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I can't tell if this bus driver is dumb or impatient.
Oh. You freaking left this freaking girl behind. Are you freaking kidding?
3 times open door. 3 times close.
What a douche! Yo, seriously, what a freaking douchebag! What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with them? They were in a group together. Oh, nah, son.
3 times open door. 3 times close.
Hey, nah, son. Some like that dude needs to be fired. Like you need like this. You got one job. Like why you getting mad at doing your one job? Like what?
What is it? Oh. What'd you get, baby? Oh, bravo, mama.
I just got this worthless piece of paper. She said, "Where the hell are the toys? What am I supposed to do with this?" I love it. The freaking sound effects in the background.
They saw a
I got you
turtle
with
in
the
the middle of
monkey
the road
noises.
and decided to turn around and save it.
Monkey. That's how monkey sounded in the wild. I didn't know that.
We gotta go get.
It sounds a little bit cool. Like it depends on the like where you go. Like the fruity ones go monkey key, monkey key. That's an actual monkey sound. Oh, Tokyo Drift!
He's gonna get the turtle.
The police were looking for someone, but the person recording
Wait,
didn't
what?
want
What?
There's a turtle back there.
There's a turtle back there.
They're going to save it?
He's gonna get the turtle.
He's gonna
The
go
police were
save
looking
that
for
turtle.
someone, but the person recording didn't want to tell them.
We got 3 cops here. They can't find the suspect. They can't find the suspect.
Oh, you think your cat's not right?
Here's like my thing, right? That's a funny as hell video. It's like, haha, funny, police can't catch him. Meanwhile, the guy butchered an entire family with like 3 little daughters. You know what I mean? It's just like, haha, funny. You didn't, but maybe do tell them, like, why, like, you know what I mean?
Raise you my human or my cat. Squeak toy.
The hell
These
kind of cat
firefighters were
noise is
taking
that?
down this dangerous tree that was about to fall.
Isn't it like a defective cat? Yeah, let's go! Taco power! The hell, bro? Nah, that's scary, bro. Like, you couldn't see him for nothing. Was that a deer, a moose? Well, damn, well, you need that. Nah, that's like one of those situations where it's like, this is why, if you get like absolute darkness, y'all
These
just
random
trying to
people
get
were seen
hit.
playing a card game right in the middle of the road.
Y'all just trying to get hit. Is that like a new style of Russian roulette? If you guys got absolute darkness, y'all really gotta use the high beams. The doggo was like, you embarrassing me. Stop it. You better not post this up.
Да молчи ты уже, блядь.
This guy went to an anime
It's so
convention
wonky, I
dressed
love
up
it.
as a job application.
A job application? Bro, you should dress up as a job application for Halloween. That'd be the most terrifying thing ever. Gato! Gato!
For some reason,
This is why you stick to the doggo. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. That went from 0 to
this boy
100
thinks that
so
they are a
quickly.
spray bottle.
Well, she puts the cup down. 1 gato, 2 gato. Doggo gets to drink the milk.
For some reason, this boy thinks that they are a spray bottle.
Only the doggo wins there.
The bride and groom really wanted to do a Spider-Man kiss at their wedding.
What the hell? The Spider-Man kiss! Let's go! God, good lord, bro. How long did you practice that for? Uh-oh. Damn! I mean, you really should have put some kind of
This
reinforcement
plane in
there.
India was spotted taking off when one of the wheels fell right off.
Ooh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. You saw the fire going off, by the way? You saw the fire going off on the
These
freaking
guys thought
wheels?
the wheel was spotted taking off.
Look at the flames going off, because it's just like the metal is just scraping against each other. Or it's like
when
probably
one of
just
the wheels
molten at
fell
this
right
point.
off.
Nah, that's terrifying as hell.
These guys thought of a smart and fast way to dig a line for pipes.
Wow. That's gotta be hell on your motor though, no? Okay.
I guess the
Friggin'
Indonesian
birds
Air
jamming
Force
out!
takes their
I
job
love
very
it.
seriously.
Bro loves what he does. You know he's got headphones in, by the way.
Whoever was hired to paint this lied on their resume.
Any job that lets you have headphones in is a good job.
What is this?
It looks like a Shrek donut. It looks like a horseshoe. But it has like the Shrek ears. Like what the hell?
You don't know what that is.
This is how they take cows to different islands to graze on better grass. Farmers in Ireland have been doing this for hundreds of years.
Come on, calm down. Come on,
How do you... Bro, I would be so scared of losing a cow. But also, cows! I freaking love cows! Oh, look how pretty those cows are! Maybe you might want to let go.
Well, guess it's time to hit the
Why'd
gym.
you grab on?
Report described my build as medium. The heck?
This guy really
I'm
wanted.
sorry. Nah, why did he let go? Was he gonna try to like pull himself up and try to make it up
Well,
to the top?
guess it's time to hit the gym. Police report
Like
described my
hardcore
build
parkour?
as...
Bro, they called you what? Bro, you got a medium build? Wait, cause he's 5'10". What the hell am I then? Am I a short I must be the shortest.
The heck?
This guy really wanted to cut out the middleman.
This some BS. Nonsense. Okay. Who said I want one? Appreciate it.
Oh, where's the goalkeeper going, mate? Get fucking goal!
That's cheating! You can't do that freaking
It got
cheating!
a little too windy on this highway.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Yeah, it might be a little bit too windy, to be honest.
I didn't know something
Just a
like this
little
was even possible.
Look at that bowling ball. That's a cool bowling ball. Nice! Freaking sick. Okay. This is mine now. That's actually your trophy for making that shot. This is yours. You have to keep it now.
The picture you drew.
That's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's
The hell is Steve? No!
My friend.
No, it's not.
your imaginary friend?
My best friend.
You said I get the hell, Steve? Why the hell do you got a Steve? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Steve's gonna eat your soul. Steve's gonna eat all your giblets. Well, it's like one of those things where it's just like, this is why you don't see like super tall people in theme parks either. They freaking don't fit.
This baby penguin wandered far away from the group, so the
If you go
scientists
to a
helped
theme
bring
park
him back.
and you're fat or you're too tall, you're screwed. Oh, it's so cute. The poor little baby. Oh, look at those cats. Damn, bro, those are like lynxes or something. Look how freaking huge they are. Oh, and it's following the same footsteps. That's so cute. Let's go! Well, that's badass, bro.
How do you even end up in this type of situation?
That's actually my cousin Rolero. That's my cousin. They call him the rolling boy.
It's doing cartwheels.
How do you even end up in this type of situation?
His other brother's named Rock, and his name is Rolero. It's rock and roll. You can't park there. What is he trying to do? Bro really tried to like ride it like a horse? What was that?
The view of this mountain from a plane flying over China is absolutely amazing.
Damn, bro.
So how did this bird know exactly what to do?
It's probably like a really bad thing to do, but am I the only one who just wants to like chuck a freaking rock and see if it like see the avalanche go down?
It's absolutely amazing.
I hope nobody gets hurt from it, right? But would it be satisfying as hell?
So how did this bird know exactly what to do?
Frick. What is it doing? What the frick?
This cat has a little black heart on the back of its head.
Frickin', you got the frickin' bird to pull the tooth out? What the fuck? the most adorable little thing.
Bro, why are you talking like that? Why are you?
It's a freaking doggo. What do you
His
mean?
arms are too short to defend himself.
How do you talk to doggos? You heartless bastard. Oh, look, oh, look how cute.
That is it, this video. We hope you enjoyed.
Oh, the cute
And I'll
pets.
see you guys again very soon. Later.
Freaking phenomenal, dude. I absolutely love it. I can't. Well, this is exactly what I needed to lift up my spirits, to lift up my mood. Let's go. Let's do at least one more. At least one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is okay. This is an animals one. We'll save that because we are gonna do the day. We got Daily Dose of Pets that I want to do at some point. And sorry, tomorrow. I hopefully will be a lot better tomorrow, and we'll do Mr. Friend. We'll do more of the Moon Woke Up tomorrow. I promise. All right. How does this keep happening? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I've something. I've made myself look stupid in front of waifus.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This guy met the CEO of Apple and dropped his new iPhone right in front of him.
Yeah.
Damn! Don't worry, bro, they're sturdy. Wait, he signed the freaking paper on the front. What's the point then? Like, what's the point then? Like, what did you want to get, like, the back signed or something? Like, with, like, I don't know. Can you even, like, mark the back of an iPhone with something?
Thank you. I can't.
Oh, it's a little pup. Oh,
They were proposing to each other when this happened.
he's already blasted, bro. He's drunk for his birthday.
He somehow experienced lag in real life.
I was really happy for your wedding. For your engagement. Oh, I thought it was the
He
person
somehow
in the red
experienced
bike.
lag
No.
in real life.
Hey!
I decided it was time to show my server that I
Good
knew
shiz.
A few days ago, this giant sinkhole opened up in Thailand.
I really said, what the hell was that heathen talk? Speak English, fool! We're in New York. Oh, that's gonna cause a fire, bro. Oh, damn! Oh, nah. What the fudge? Where is that?
Yeah,
Oh, it's in China.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Bruce Lee, chop! Oh, what the hell? Wait, how'd your freaking hair get
She
into
was
it? What
recording
the?
herself as a submission to try
Is
and
that
get
a thing?
into
Does that
sorority.
work?
Hi, my name is Ava Butler. I am from Tequila, Georgia, which really is not that far from Athens. And I'm going to be majoring in...
Yo, bro, could I pet?
It's like back to back. It's not back to back, but I'm saying it's like it immediately brought back the same exact vibes as like the freaking birthday doggo from the very beginning. Just freaking.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This guy met the...
Ah, damn it! No, it's not even from this video. Damn it! The doggo we saw in the last video when I was eating the cupcake and then he freaking just face planted.
Yo, bro, could I pet?
We never mentioned the cat, alright?
Good for you.
Rose, it's a freaking Harry Potter Hogwarts problems, am I right?
I think this guy's waiting for Yo-Yo 2 to come out.
Oh! Okay, alright. Alright! God damn! How the hell did he get around his neck? Ladies! Ladies! It's not the only thing he's good at doing with his hands. Just saying. What in the fudge? That's not freaking Monkey D. Luffy One Piece freaking grapes. What in the fudge? Those are not grapes, those are fingers.
This delivery guy tried to deliver this pizza to these people that were on the roof.
That's totally gonna work perfectly fine. Not gonna go badly. Wait, it freaking opens!
Nice.
The ancient Mayans...
What in the fudge happened there? I'm sorry, I gotta see this. What? He said wait!
Nice.
Not
The
go!
ancient Mayans built this temple in a way that created a weird sound effect.
Oh snap! Hey look bro, that's my house! That's where I live! I was in there. That's where Bannana summoned me, and they were like, "Hey, I need you to like help us take over the world." And I was like, "I bet." But then I was like, "I don't really got powers like that though. Just a monkey."
This guy is doing everything he can to make sure that nobody can have an original experience.
That's like one of those like talent show type of shows, you know, like the kind of stuff you only see if you went to high school with like a really freaking talented person, and nobody else in the world ever got to see it. Bro's about to strike.
This
Yeah,
is what
bro.
it looks like when you skydive right next to a rainbow.
I've seen animals get mad at their own reflection in the mirror, but damn, their own shadow. It's a rainbow. Bro, rainbow vision. Oh, he's fighting a crab. Oh, he's fighting a crab. Crab is like, back up. Back up. Oh! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go for the two. Let's go for the double. Let's go for the double. Oh!
In case you didn't know, if you give a sea urchin a little hat, they will love to wear it.
With the Mexican sea urchin. We call him Sea Urchin. Damn, bro! What's the top speed on that thing?
Fun fact about a
Wow,
lemon,
way to
you know
ruin
how
someone's
it's peeled?
fence.
You can't actually peel it, it's not a sticker.
Oh,
It's a
yeah?
can.
Maybe you
There's
shouldn't
a
be freaking
restaurant in
doing that
China that
shit
likes
to
to make noodles that
fish
are
that you
60
haven't
meters
purchased.
long.
Okay, okay. Work it, girl. That's one way to make noodles. Boom. Boom.
Hang on, no, that's mine.
Is that like what the hell causes that? Like, did someone light a match down there with all the poop freaking what?
Oh, no, this is yours. That's mine. No, that's yours. That's
Why?
mine. That's mine, mate. This is.
I like that color.
No, that's yours. No. This is mine. No, this is yours. That's mine. Oh, right. That's.
Oh.
But I've got yours.
Okay, that makes sense. That was his. That was theirs.
There's a marathon runner that is
the
famous for
sopes.
completing marathons while balancing a pineapple on their head the entire time.
How could this happen to me? Okay. And y'all ask how you got like how Miss Chiquita Banana over here holds all that fruit on her head.
And what is that? Oh,
That's
my
a snake.
God, like, I have
That's a danger
questions.
noodle on a
Come
flower.
on, someone else has to have seen this before.
That's freaking incredible, dude. Imagine if we didn't have cameras and shit. What in the fudge? How much liquid did you put in your cat?
Are you alright? Are you going?
So, why
Get
is this so
lunch.
disturbing?
Help! Help! Don't do this to me! I have a wife and family! Why would the car speed up? Bro, I swear these vehicles, they really just... Oh no, oh no! Oh no, poor turtle! The poor turtle! Bro said, ah! now. It started moving even slower. Could you not block my vision? I'm trying to see.
This
I
dog
like
is
this part
spotted
of the movie.
making a giant snowball.
Oh nah, son. I'm telling you, doggos are actually going to genuinely become like cause we're going to eventually take doggos and cats to space. They're actually gonna become like the next like aliens. At this point.
Do they fit?
Not very good. They don't feel very good either.
Why do you think they don't?
They're just a little tight.
Turn around, let me see.
Bro's like they're a little tight on the crotch.
This person drove away at the absolute perfect time.
Timber!
So why is this cat being so sneaky?
Regardez Zafrit. Enlève ta main là.
Luca, no. Luca, no. Luca, get your
I
freaking
just found
balls
out
off
there's a
my boot.
basketball
Anybody
league
remember
that
Rage
allows
Quit?
this little guy to be a referee.
Oh, let's go, bro. Give him a foul ball. Hey, give him another foul ball. Hey, bro, I've been there. Hey, bro, I know that feel.
These guys were at a hotel when they realized that every card key has access to every room.
146, which we're definitely assigned to. Looks like we can get right in. Oh, there's our hotel. Awesome.
Good.
So we did a little bit of research ourselves to see, well, what if they're all master keys?
Ah, I see. I see the problem. Yes,
I
that
can't
is
believe I've
concerning.
never shared this video of this guy with a Nissan Maxima beating out someone with a sports car.
Could you, potentially leave references so that we can freaking avoid that freaking place? Are you kidding me? You're about to get freaking, like, axe murdered in the middle of the freaking night! Tokyo! Drift! Bro, this is like the most Mexican-looking, like, lawn mowing dude I've ever seen in my life. With the mustache and everything. Let's go! Bro, he's literally just missing the cap that says Viva Mexico and like has the
That
bandana
is
on
the
it.
end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later. I was out.
Rápido y furioso!
I was out
that's
in
freaking
nature
amazing.
and found
I
a
love
really
it.
cool sunflower field. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very soon.
That was the fastest pickup truck I've ever seen in my life, bro. He had the lawn mowing supplies and everything in the back. Phenomenal video. Monodachis, please go and drop them a like and drop them a sub. Daily Dose always has some amazing content, and also go check out Daily Dose of Pet as well if you want just pure animals, pure adorableness, which we will do at some point as well, trust me. And I am so sorry, Monos. I know it was a short stream, but it's 10:30. It's about to be, we're getting close to 11. I got to get going. I'm starting to get a headache, and I'm starting to feel really sick. So I'm gonna take my medication. I'm gonna start taking a nap. Videos coming out tomorrow as well. Not these, but I still got some more from last time, so I can actually just go take a freaking nap right now. I'm getting a headache. Thank you so much for joining me. If you swung on by for today's live stream, have yourself a wonderful one. I promise you tomorrow it'll be a lot earlier, and we'll play some video games again. But I've been sick. I've been sick, and then I don't know if I got sick again or if but point being is, I've been having a time of it. All right. Thank you all so much. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to be. Goodbye, and thank you all so much for swinging by. Saru!